Why is my music gone? YouTube, what have you done with my music app? Why have you done this? There we go. Isn't stream without scuff, it's fine. Okay, it looks like everything's good. Had to make sure after after last stream. Alright, everyone. Hello. Welcome on in. Oh, it didn't send. Why didn't it send the notification? There we go. It didn't send the notification. Why didn't it send the notification? Discord, why have you done this? Oh, goodness. Hopefully that worked this time. There's never a stream without scuff. It's fine. It's fine. Well, I gotta swap to my I gotta close Untitled Goose Game on my Switch. No, Switch. I am not doing an update. My stream just started. my Switch immediately is like, oh, hey, would you like an update? Anyways, without further ado, Hello, everyone. Welcome. It's a bit of a later stream than usual, but it's fine. It is fine. We're here. Welcome, everyone. But we got a packed week this week. My goodness. Oh, why did the music just stop? Why? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's why. Oh, goodness me. Either way, welcome on in, everyone. We're gonna be doing some silly goofy sillies today. And I am just hoping that my stream doesn't die like it did last time. Because that was really unfortunate. I don't know what happened there. Like, I genuinely have no idea what happened there. I've been in contact with the Jackbox guys, and they have no idea what's going on with it. So, for now, on streams, we're going to avoid Pole Mine. I don't know. I genuinely have no idea what happened with it. Either way, Tomodachi Life, we're 9 days away. I am so excited. I am so hyped. I am so sad because I'm not going to be around for the Tomodachi Life to be actually like fully released. But there's hope. There's hope. I wanted to go live a bit early, but my internet decided to die. So either way, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into Tomodachi Life. Here it is, chat. Tomodachi Life. So I will say, I have played this game a lot. I played the demo for this game a heck ton. No, start software. Because as you can see, I have a couple accounts. Chat, listen, chat, listen. I'm not addicted to the game. I could stop whenever I want. Either way, without further ado, let's go ahead and let's get into this. This is gonna be the main profile for like when I'm streaming this and stuff. I want to just shove a bunch of my silly lore characters into. Oh, hold on. Ba, 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 ba. Where is it? Can you guys hear that? I think you guys can. This is my first time doing this in a while. I have not done this yet on the Switch too. So we're gonna see. Hold on a minute. There we go. Alright, we should be good. I think we're good. Greetings! This is Tomodachi Life Living the Dream Welcome version. Also, I know this is exceptionally poor timing, because I know that the whole thing happened today. I'm not going to say what it is so Nintendo doesn't ban me. But, yeah, I'm aware this is poor timing. I've been sick. Hi, Renee! Hello, hello! Hello, Raiders! If you do not know me, my name is Catra. I'm a silly, goofy streamer who focuses on a lot of lore content, along with a bit of variety stuff as well. Welcome on in. We are just getting into the... We are just getting into the Tomodachi Life, demo, because I have been sick, so I haven't been able to play it. How you doing, Renee? What were you up to? Welcome, welcome. Give you a shout-out. I'm so thankful that I don't have to worry about tabbing out of games. My demo is downloading. It's so peak. It is so peak. Bam. There we go. Also, I will say this now for any of my viewers. Go check out Renee. Renee is an incredible creator and a very, very good friend of mine. Make sure to check out her stuff. For everyone who is coming from stream, make sure to grab water, make sure to grab food, make sure to take care of yourself, and get sleep if it is very late for you. I hope your stream was well though, Renee. But yeah, no, it is so peak. The demo is so peak. Also, to those who play the demo all the way, will get a hamster suit. I remember this. I remember I get the hamster suit. I was saying this to I was saying this before the Raiders. I was saying this before. All of these profiles, every last one of them is me testing me creation for when I eventually did the stream. So I'm not addicted to Tomodachi Life. I promise. I'm great. I'm great. I'm fine. Also, can everyone hear me? People can't hear me, right? I'm making sure because it's a little weird. Audio seems good. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Your save data from the demo version, including me characters you create, can be fully transferred. Cool, that's correct. Let's do North America. Bam. We'll do dollars. Why can't I do Canadian money? Oh, I will be addicted to it. Well, yeah, no, I am going to be as well. I'm so sad because they only let you make 3 meats in the demo. And I want to make more. You find yourself on a tiny island in the middle of a vast sea. What will you do with the place and its residents? All right, let's move around. Oh, looks like no one's here. Seems we could liven things up by inviting a resident. All right, who's our first one we're kidnapping, chat? As you add me characters, you can watch them live out their lives. Think of it as an alternative reality. What will they do next? I think it'd be funny if I put all my lore characters on an island. Is your head full of ideas? Yes, it is. It's full of way too many ideas. Chat, I'm bad with names. I'm gonna be honest, I am incredibly bad with names. We could just call it Lore Island. Lore. What happens if I just, hold on, no, I'm entirely curious. What happens if I just, like, elongate the word? What will the game's, like, speech engine do with that? Do you know by how much total Miis we have in the full game? 70, I want to say?
The name of the island is Luri Island.
Luri Island? Did you hear that again? Wait.
The name of the island is Luri Island.
That's not how it's supposed to sound, but that's really funny. I believe it is 70, which sucks because I really wish we could have 100, but honestly, considering they're going to be way more active than in the 3DS version, I don't mind 70. especially with like how many other tools they're increasing with this game. Because you can like, to my knowledge, this isn't in the demo obviously, but you can do things like edit hats, you can edit custom t-shirts, like it's insane what they can do. My poor Switch 1 might blow up with 70. Yeah, no, it's 70 as a Switch 1 game, and they say that they say that it runs fine. So like,
The name of the island is Luri Island.
do we keep it as Luri Island? Hi, Kay. We're making Lore Island. We're gonna put all my lore characters in an island and force them to be friends. How you doing? We're just going to simply toss all of my all of my characters. Ah, wait, why didn't it work? Why didn't I hear the effect? Where is it? Did it disable like the second? Hold on. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Okay. That should be working now, I hope. I saw you do some weird things. I saw you can do some weird things in the new video. Showed a yogurt. Yes, I saw that. Like a yeah, I saw that. You can do a lot. You can make fully custom food, which is so cool. Like, want to hear the Duolingo streak? I'm scared. I'm scared. How long has it been since I last streamed? 30 days? No, not 30 days. Probably like 20 days. We'll call it Lore Island. Lore! Now you can start adding residents. See how things unfold. We can only have 3. Cool, that's great. Thank you for the follow, LOL. Come on in. If you've never created a Mii before, try out using prompts. I've created many Miis in my time. I was a Miitopia. 551! Oh my gosh, Kay! Goodness. You make my heart happy, easy follow. Thank you so much. That means the world, genuinely. Thank you, thank you. Hey, all right, chat. For those who know my characters, who are we adding? For those who don't know my characters, I'll just give a bunch of names, and we'll see what we can create with this. So, for starters, character-wise, do Inuki, the silly mushroom farmer. Alicia, the silly alien, the silly totally not alien. They're totally not an alien. You can trust me on that. Yeah, 100%. Do we do the mist? That's a deep cut. It's been a while since I've said the mist. It has been so long since I've done the mist. It's been a while since I've done the mist. Oh goodness, I love silly characters. I love playing silly characters. Who else do we have? We have a lot of characters. I have a lot of characters. Where's my list? I had a list of like every single Mii, or not every single Mii, but like every character that I would ever want to create. And I'm just trying to find it. Where's the list? Here's the list. Grimcat, CC Cat. Oh my gosh, yeah, I forgot we added CC Cat. Is either when my phone dies. How about the alien and Alicia, or Alicia and the mist? Let's start with the mist then. Let's start with the mist. Oh gosh, it's been so long since I've drawn the mist. Okay, depending on which feature you're editing, you can change the color and size and position and more. So classic Mii making. Well, that's everything for now. Have fun creating. I'm immediately gonna go here so that we can, I'm gonna instantly go here just so we can get rid of the tutorial for this. The goal is either when my phone dies or the app dies. So fair. That is so fair though, okay? That is so fair. But yeah, let's see. I need to pull up the reference that I have. I have a really good reference that Callum made. I'm probably not gonna pull it up on stream because I don't want OBS to murder me. Last time I tried to do that, my CPU went to 100% for some reason. So we're just not gonna pull it up, and I'm just gonna use the reference to make this a little bit easier. We're also gonna put ourselves in artist mode. I'll show it after stream in the Discord, but yeah. Either way. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, anyways, let me find this hecking reference. Let's go to artist mode. I just want to get rid of the tutorial, because otherwise the tutorial in this is really annoying sometimes. I get why it exists, and it's really annoying. Yep, thank you. Yep, cool, that's great. I love the me options in this game so much. Like, genuinely, best me maker I think we have ever had. I would argue Miitopia was also really good. Miitopia on Switch, that is. I keep forgetting these are port. One of them was a port, and this is a complete sequel. It's so wild to think that this is just... Okay, you know what? Hold on. Mist, where is it? This has been Callum being summoned by the mist. We're making the mist right now, Callum. We're making the mist right now. So, for starters, let's go ahead and let's go like right here. No. I'm trying to. Do you have the reference, mayhaps, Callum? Do you have the reference? I know you have the reference. I'm looking for the reference so that I can make this a little bit easier. We're making the mist as we speak, though. But yeah, now, for anyone who doesn't... Hi, Queen Cassie, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. We are currently creating one of my silly older OCs from a lore server forever ago. This was a very silly hive mind character. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. This was a very silly character that was essentially an evil hive mind. They were an evil hive mind that could... that wanted to take over... They really just wanted to take over the world. They really just wanted to take over the world by corrupting every resident of the place. But yeah, evil hive mind. We love evil hive mind. Thank you so much, Callum, you legend. You're welcome. How are you? I'm doing good. How are you? I literally just recovered from sickness, so my voice is a little off, but honestly, it's fine. It's perfectly fine now. The only thing is that my cough might come up every so often, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just happy to be back because I've been gone for probably gosh knows how long at this point. Because I've been sick. My immune system does not like me. My immune system is my greatest enemy sometimes when it comes to streaming. Ah, why isn't it working? Why isn't throw a Pokeball working? It was working before I started stream. Hold on. Give me a moment. No. Hold on. I'm fixing this now before it spirals. Why aren't you working? Why aren't you working? Why have you decided to smite me? Okay. The Pokeball worked that time. I'm gonna reboot the app because I wonder if my internet disconnected like right before stream started might have caused that. Let me try something. Hold on. Hold on. It's F10, I think. Yep, okay. We're good. We should be good. Remember finding your channel from that series on YouTube? I still go back to it occasionally. Which one? Was that Astra, CC? I can't remember which one you found me from. There's a lot of series that I've been in. There's a lot of very silly lore stuff that I've been in. I think you were CC, but I can't remember exactly. I think you were CC. I don't fully remember. I do eventually want to make CC Cat because they were like one of my favorite characters, but I'd probably do their up. Sadly, no. I'm gonna be in a different country. I'm so sad. I need the break desperately, but like. I need the break desperately, but I'm gonna be on vacation like right when this game comes out. But the second I get home, this is the first game I'm streaming. I'm not streaming lore first. I'm streaming this. Astra, then I went to CC. I only put my first comment on CC though. That's fair. That's probably why I assumed you were CC. Let's see. Let me see if I can make like this. I want to make this one look really devious. You know, we need to make the mist look really devious, because the mist is just... The host is suffering, but you know. You legend, thank you. You legend, Callum, thank you so much. The only thing I will say that I really want Nintendo to add. Let's go with something like this. I'm gonna do purple eyes. I need like a dark purple. A really creepy dark dark purple, you know? But yeah, no, the second I get back, I am instantly going to be... I'm gonna instantly be streaming this. Hi, Chai! How you doing? We're making the mist. Long time no see. My old enemy. That's that... I don't know. I don't think that fits. I'm trying... Because, like, the only thing that does really suck about this is it doesn't give you... That kind of works. If we were to do, like, a pink almost... Hold on. I have an idea. We don't have full access to making, like, the entire eye go... I really wish we could... We could edit the full eye. Like, that would make things so nice. I'm hoping that gets added in, like, a later update. But, you know, honestly, I've gotten pretty much everything I wanted for this game. For the most part, even in, like, just the demo. I still find it funny that you completely forgot to upload an episode on CC. Wait, did I? Wait, which one? It might have been one of the ones that did not go very well. Because there was one that I think did not go very well, and I did not upload it because I did not like it that much. And it wasn't, like, super lore relevance. But it might have been that. That or it might have been the time when I was sick and it just didn't... Yeah. I feel like this is probably the best. Let's see. Ooh, wait, I have an idea. We could do subcolor. I wonder what this would do, because I want to see if this would make, like, a really creepy... That does kind of work. What if we did, like, a... No. I feel like if we just do the regular, it might be better. Hold on. Maybe, like, right there, maybe. Really creepy... We're trying to make this menacing, and I'm not doing a good job. It's fine. When we get to the hair whoosh... Why is the... Okay. Okay, hold on. Why are the chicken nuggets not working? Are they seriously still not working? What is going on? Give me a moment, chat. Give me 2 seconds. Display port. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Oh, you saw him? Okay, I didn't hear the sound effect, so there it is. Okay, so they are going through. Thank God. Okay. I wasn't sure. Let's find, like, a really devious... Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Really devious... I did that wrong. Hold on. We have to be on this one. Maybe that's not devious enough. Like, maybe something like... Because, like, the thing is, the host is the easy part. No, definitely not fitting. I need something devious. That is not devious. I can probably make it... That is just anime. That is... Wait, what happens if I just... Hold on. I have silly idea. It's actually a really nice eye type, though. I do like that. I love how stretched it looks, though. It looks so stretched. I ate him. How dare. Too cutesy? Exactly. We need something more devious. Maybe that's a little too devious. No, honestly, that could work. What do you think? What do you guys think? Do you think that's devious? What if we did, like, now? Do you guys think that's Oh, no, that's a little too devious. No. I go back to model it. DM me when you're done. Fair. What do you guys think of that? I think that's pretty devious to start out before we do the makeup. It was one of the final episodes of it. I remember my first comment about it was how the doctor was describing. Yep. That was the part where CC Cat got their, I can speak. That was the part where CC Cat got their magic for the first time. If we did... Ooh, that's creepy. I like that. What do you guys think? I think that's a good start before we go into the makeup. What do you guys think? Oh, wait, right, we can do glow. We can have glowy eyes. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up the reference again. Chimkin nugget. The thing is, I can't hear the chicken nugget. That's the only, like, downside of this system. I can't hear the chicken nugget, which suck. But other than that, it's fine. Let's see. Really creepy. How do I do this? Let's see. I am not very good at drawing with Joy-Con, so I'm just gonna preface that now. When I have done the Miis in the past. Nope. That does not look right. When I've done my Miis in the past. What if we did something like, hold on. Trying to think of, first off, we need a better color for this. Hold on. They were more of a pink. Somewhere like, maybe like right there. Thank you for the hydrate. Welcome to the stream. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. How you doing? It was one of the first episodes of it. I remember my comment was about how the doctor was. Yeah, okay. I already read that. Baby Neil. Hello, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. How is your day going? We're trying to create one of my very, very evil characters. I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Because I am not very good. Wait, hold on. We can zoom. This makes it way easier. I forgot about that. This is gonna be my silly island with all my lore characters. What could go wrong? I have a bunch of silly villain characters. What could go wrong putting them all on an island with a tiny mushroom farmer? Like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong putting them all on here? I am remarkably bad at drawing in this game sometimes. It doesn't look right. Hold on. I just need to figure out how to get this to look right. What if we started with, like, hold on. How much trauma is gonna happen to the mushroom is the better question? I don't know. I mean, the question you should be asking, though, is how much trauma are they gonna deal with tomorrow? I mean, what? Nothing? There's no lore happening tomorrow. I don't know. There's no evil lore happening tomorrow. That is not very good. I need to really just get used to this again. I have been, every time I've drawn with this, I've drawn mostly on the sickly season for real. Yeah, no, it really, I feel that. I feel that so much. It has been a struggle this sick season. My goodness. Though also that's part of it is also that my immune system is horrible. My immune system does not like existing half the time. Like it genuinely does not like existing. Let's see. My immune system is just like a struggle sometimes. Like it's alright. Because that's why I haven't been live. I was planning on streaming this demo when it first came out. Oh, nope, that's wrong. Hold on. Let me swap it back. Paint behind. Something like that. Now I just look like a Persona character. What if we did like a split where it's like... Hold on. Let me see if I can do like a... It's been so long since I've drawn or done anything with this character that it's like, I don't know. It's been so long, I barely know how to draw them anymore. Let's see. They look very much like a Persona character, but it's fine. I think my immune system broke back in November because I got really sick. So fair. I was probably around October when mine broke. And it has not recovered since I returned from Japan. Like, I don't know what sickness I got on the way back, but it obliterated me. And I mean, it was flu season, but like, ever since then, every time I've gotten sick, I'm sick for like a month, and it's horrid. I don't know why my immune system decided that plane trip was just gonna be the death of me, and it's so weird. I don't know why. It just sucks. I want to do silly. I want to do silly streaming again, more often than not. Let's see, something like. I want to get like the. Wish we had more space. I know it's a lot to ask for more space when there's already so much space. I need more space, Nintendo, please. That plane trip decided it was your time. No, really. But it was still a really good trip. I don't know. Have I ever talked? For anyone who's a regular in my chat, have I ever talked about the Japan trip? I don't remember if I have, because I've been so busy with lore. Hi, Digital. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hi. Hello. How you doing? Welcome on in. We just doing some silly, goofy Tomodachi. And I am struggling to draw with the Joy-Con. I am majorly struggling to draw with the Joy-Con. My silly little goober. How you doing though? Welcome on in. Good. I played the demo, added humor to my Highland So Fair. Honestly, can't remember. I remember you saying you enjoyed it though. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed that trip. That for anyone who's new to chat, I did a trip to Japan in October, I think it was. Greatest trip I have ever been on. Oh my gosh, other than all the walking. It was a lot of walking, but I think I probably went from going from like 5K steps a day to like 40K. Actually, not probably 40K, probably 30K? It was crazy. Hi, Melody, welcome on in. How you doing? Welcome. Might be next up on my video IDs. I might draw humorous, low-key. So fair. Okay, I need to quickly rant about humorous. I need to rant about that man. Okay, so in the latest trailer, I'd believe it, crazy walking trips. Yeah, no, it was absolutely insane. I need to rant about humorous though. Okay, so this man not only dumps Angie in the trailer, like, or not in the trailer, in the direct, dumps Angie in the trailer, but then on live TV, in the latest trailer, like, in the latest trailer for Tomodachi Life that came out like yesterday. I don't know if it's the latest now. But this man on live TV friend zones her. That is so cold. Like, what the crap? Hugh Morris is evil. I swear. That man is evil. Like, oh my gosh. He literally friend zoned her on live TV. Like, you can't make this up. I sorry about the spamming. I don't know why Nightbot's been so weird lately. I need to just forgive me on the YouTube side of things. I'm so sorry. I need to fix Nightbot. I just keep forgetting. I need someone to remind me after stream. I'm so sorry. If you get a warning, I'll delete it after stream. I am so sorry about that. Let's try something like that, and then we can do like some basic shading. But like, yeah, I gave a warning. I don't know why it's giving a warning. Hold on. Ah, Nightbot, stop being evil. I know you're trying to protect my chat, but please. I don't know why YouTube is being weird. Anyways, I'll fix it later. I'm sorry. But yeah, no, like, it's just, like, man, Humorous, this man, literally friend zones her. Live TV, like, are you kidding me? I watched the UK Direct, so I didn't actually meet Humorous when everyone else did. I don't actually remember who the jester was. Something like that. I don't remember who the jester was. I genuinely do not remember who the jester was. I don't remember his name now. I can't remember it off the top of my head on the UK Direct side, but like, that man was so silly. And then Humorous is just this evil gremlin who is just like, what the heck? Can you tell that I watch a lot of the Tomodachi? You had it, Humorous. Like, this man is just, he has no reason to do this. If bad known I could draw outside the face, I would have made Celeste. Oh, if I had known I could draw outside the face, I would have made Celeste. Yeah, you can draw outside the face. There's a really good one. I like the evil gremlin. You're fine for liking the evil gremlin. I'm just saying, that man is evil. Like, that was not necessary. That man, he did not need to do that on live TV. He made his point. Like, Hugh Morris, from the Nintendo Direct. That man is evil. Once again, Digital, I am so sorry if YouTube did it, or if Nightbot did anything. I need to fix Nightbot later. I am so sorry. But, yeah, no, it's like, I only have one monitor, so I have to constantly swap back between, I have one monitor that's free for this, and one monitor that's free for, for looking at chat, so, like, I missed the Direct. I have no idea what this conversation is. So, basically, during the Direct, I'm actually gonna put on Alpha Lock, because I keep forgetting that that is a feature of this game, and I love it. It is, like, the greatest feature I keep forgetting exists. But, basically, in the Direct, Hugh Morris was introduced as a character. He's just your silly, like, jester, or your silly clown character, essentially. I love Alpha Lock. Also, can I just say, hold on, where is it? An outline tool. Why does this have an outline tool when Procreate Dream still doesn't have something like that? Like, come on. I need that in my animation software, please. I will say, Procreate Dreams did, like, massively improve. If I could use my hand if I could use my hand with a pencil currently, I would be doing silly animation. 2D silly animations, but no, it's just effects right now until I get my hand fixed. But yeah, no, basically, what happened in the Direct was, essentially, Hugh Morris got introduced to, I think it was Dr. Winters? I want to say it's Dr. Winters. I'm going entirely off, like, he got introduced by Angie, the person who is secretly in love with him, to Dr. Winters. And then basically, Angie decides, okay, I'm going to, you know, Angie decides, okay, I'm going to, like, confess my love for him. During this, in the Ferris wheel, Dr. Winters and her best friend, mind you, as well. I think it was best friend. I can't remember exactly. Both show up saying, we're the ones who truly love Hugh. And basically, Hugh looks at Angie and goes, actually, Dr. Winters, you know what? I love you more. Or like, I'm glad we feel the same way, or something like that. I think I'm in love with you, Morris. Yeah, it was something like that. And basically, Angie gets rejected because of that. What ends up happening is, so first off, keep in mind, Hugh Morris was someone who was introduced to Dr. Winters literally by Angie. So that was already a betrayal. But now, in the latest trailer for the game, there's literally a quick, like, blink and you'll miss it moment in which you have Hugh Morris on TV saying she's just a friend. Not just a friend. And I'm like, oh my gosh. He did not just friend zone her on live TV. It was just so cold, but oh my gosh, Nintendo, well played on the marketing. Well played. It was so cold, but well played. Trying to figure out, like, ways to make this feel, like, almost foggy, because that's, like, how this character is supposed to look. This would be way easier with a pencil, but I would have to disconnect and you guys wouldn't be able to see. I might fix them up a little bit with while I'm on vacation. I might fix up the mist just a tad with my pencil, because I have a pencil for the Switch. Ever since this game came out, or the demo for this game came out, I have been, like, grabbing everything I need for when I go on vacation, so I can just make all my characters. I want to make my characters. I want to throw my silly OCs into a video game. Hold on, I want to try something really quick. I will say, though, the controls are really intuitive. It's bad, but I know how to do the same thing. But yeah, no, it's like, it was just such a, like, moment in the latest trailer that I'm like, oh my gosh. Nintendo's marketing team for Tomodachi has been, like, top tier. And I love it. It's so funny. Like, I originally did not care too much about Humorous. Like I said, I watched the UK Direct. So you know, it became a thing where, like, where you're going on vacation. All I can say is somewhere in Mexico, because I don't want to, yeah. It's mainly, I don't want to, yeah, it's mainly for safety. I don't want to say exactly where I'm going, but... Hi, Jane! How you doing? It's the same thing where it's like, unless I'm going to a convention that's content creator related, I'm not going to say exactly where I'm going. So these are real people friend zoning. So these are real people friend zoning people. No. It's all in this game. It's basically a bunch of characters that are all like following in like the trailers and stuff. How you doing, Jane? Welcome. How are you doing? We're making The Mist. What do you think of The Mist so far? Yeah, it's in Tomodachi, don't worry. But it was just such a, like, I just thought it was really funny that, like, I'm also jealous that they get the full game. Every time I've seen, like, the reviewers play the game, and I'm like, guys, stop tormenting me. I know it's your job to play this game, but, like, stop tormenting me. I need this game. Oh my gosh. Missed my old friend. It's your bestie! For anyone who doesn't know, the Mist psychologically tormented Jane's character on that server. Hi Adam, welcome on in, how you doing? On that server, this character may or may not have psychologically manipulated Jane's character into thinking... I don't even fully remember everything, but there was a lot that this character did. This character is not a nice character. Like, they are evil. This character is very, very evil. The only I like to give recaps of each character because I know not everyone has seen like my lore stuff. So it's like, you know, I like to make sure that people at least know about these characters because I love them. They're silly. I love all my characters. Except for you, Larry. No, I'm joking. I don't have a character named Larry. Let's see. Lizzie was controlled a little bit by the mist and yeah, you did try to help my character. And it was futile, wasn't it? If I had access to my first monitor, I would have gone into the voice, but I really don't want to fight voice mod right now. It would have been so much fun, though. I have too much fun with characters. I have too much fun with evil characters. Thank you so much for the lurk, Razor. How you doing? Welcome. Thank you. We love Tomodachi Life. What could go wrong? I hope people know though that once this game comes out, this is, other than lore, this is gonna be like the only game I play for the next 3 months. They manipulated Jane into ending things in the tube, constantly putting the blame. The blame of the mist being in Cat because of Jane. I can't remember exactly fully like what happened. It was a couple years ago, but it was good lore. It was really darn good lore. It was fun. And you know, I love playing a good villain, which is not what a Nookie is, chat. I know you guys really want a Nookie to be a villain. A Nookie is not a villain. They're friend shape. For now. Sorry, no, they're friend shape. They're friend shape. Don't worry. If a Nookie ever comes back or comes in as a villain, I swear people are gonna go back to the stream and just go, you liar. You lied. Hey, I don't know, we're gonna... Forgot I changed my YouTube username. So fair. So fair. But yeah, no. Let's see. Somewhere like right here. I wanna flesh out kind of the misty feel, because I realize I don't really have a misty feel going on. I want this to feel like a fog. Because that's kind of what this character is. You should know. I'm sorry. Wait, that's your username? Why did you change it to Miss Doubtfire? What? I'm not like I'm not judging you. I'm just like, what? No, that's fair. It just surprised me. That looks a little bit better. We'll have to recolor things, but might need to erase a few things as well. Cause like they're supposed to look like really, really foggy almost. Like, okay, I think the editor's a little bugged when you use this tool. I think the editor is a tad bugged when you use this tool outside of the... It should be fine. Alright, we're gonna redo the shading a little bit. We're gonna redo the shading just a tad, because that looks a little more what I'm kind of going for with this character. Also, my character ended up killing the Mist by killing Cat and herself in the tube. She rigged it to explode. Yeah, I remember that. You rigged the machine that was supposed to make them more powerful. You rigged the machine that was supposed to grant us so much power. Not even the gods could stop us. Instead, you rigged it. You chose to stop us. Anyways, I'm having too much fun with that voice. I need to stop before I go fully into it. Then we can do like a quick outline around the ones that are nice and misty. Exactly. It was supposed to make us so powerful, and you would stop that, Jane. I think that was your final mistake. Anyways, I have too much fun when playing that character. If that character ever returns, they would be so silly. And I could probably do what I actually really wanted to do. Nope? What do you mean no? You don't want the Mist's return. That's so rude. It doesn't look right now. It doesn't look right. Can you tell I'm a perfectionist? We haven't gotten into the gameplay. We've just shoved a bunch of mist onto someone's face. And that... No, you do. Oh, come on. Make up your mind. I have too much fun with the voice. My goodness, this is what happens when you let me put my OCs in a video game that isn't Minecraft. This is what happens. I just go off on the voice for the chaos, and it's very silly. I miss streams like this. I haven't done streams like this because there hasn't been many good like OC games where you could just more games. I need more games where you can just toss your OCs in the game. I need more games like this. Please. Let's see. What if we added? I feel like we need a little more lighter colors just to like make this feel a little more like airy almost. Like, and then we can go back to the other one. I think I added a little too much. There we go. Blend it a little bit. I think that looks pretty good. I think that's looking relatively good. If only I could make it so... The one thing that another thing that I would really like, because I've already mentioned one thing that I would really like if they were to add it. One thing I would really like them to add is the ability to have, like, different colored eyes and, like, different colored hair and stuff like that. Because I know you can already have, like, blended hair, but I have a Minecraft skin that Grimcat would hate, but I don't know what channel I should post it in. Pop it in... I have a Minecraft skin that Grimcat would hate. Is it Skulk related? I would pop it just in media. If it's Skulk related, I swear. / silly. It better not be Skulk related. I actually really like that. What do you guys think? I think that's not bad. I actually think that looks really mist-like. I need to fix this area up here, though. This is gonna drive me insane if I don't. Check media? Alright, hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Media. That, yeah, no, Grimcat would hate that skin. Absolutely despise that skin. Absolutely would despise that skin. That is all Skulk. Let's do more like right here. Do a little more purple, like right here. No, too much. There we go. That I feel like I gotta run for a bit. Might be back. So fair. Enjoy the rest of your day, though, Chai. Hope you come back. If you can't come back, I hope you have an incredible day. If not, I will see you later. Goodbye. That's what I meant to say. I am great. I'm great at speaking. As a voice actor, I am very good at speaking. I'm great at this. It's fine. It's totally fine. What happens if I just do like an outline like this? That actually helps a lot. Oh, that actually helps a ton. Oh, wait, hold on. Now we're cooking. How does that look, chat? I need to change the color a little bit down here because it doesn't fit with the current color because it's just Still have it. Hold on. Forget to turn off outline. There we go. Maybe add a little more purple in there. There we go. My favorite set of blocks in the game is Skulk, so Grimcat would hate me when it comes to down buildings. Ah! Not the rats! I wonder if... I honestly, I think that turned out really well. I honestly think that turned out way better than I could have imagined. Now, the only thing I do want to add, because it's something I never really got to add to the original design. Because, you know, the mist is supposed to be a hive mind. So what if we added just a couple... Will this even look good? Hold on. Nah. I was gonna say, maybe if we add it, like, down here. I'm trying to see if we can add, like, little eyes. Because, like, the whole idea of the mist was that it was supposed to be a hive mind, right? Like... Oh, wait, actually, I have an idea. Instead of doing that, so, like, the freckles kind of go through that. I think that adds, like, just a slight bit of menace. Nah. The eyes look better. Let me, bam. The incredible eyes. No, I don't think the eyes fit. I think that's, you know, honestly, it's already pretty good. Honestly, I'll take this. Hold on, there's one thing I need to fix. I just realized it in the corner. You! I see you there. I need to cut you off, because you do not look right. You do not look right. I don't like the cutoff. There we go. That should fix it a little bit. And then we can just click on that. And then, in theory, if we do this, and overline, or outline, not overlay. I can speak, guys, trust. There we go. There we go. That looks like the mist. What do you guys think? How does that look? It's not the greatest thing I've created, but honestly, it's not bad. I wish I could change the eye, like, have full control over the eye color. The other thing I also wish with the game is that I could also... Perfect. Okay. Perfect. And then... I feel like... Looks great. You spent almost an hour... I spent an hour on that! Oh boy, this is gonna be a fun game to stream. Honestly, though, that doesn't surprise me. I feel like right there, probably. I didn't realize I spent nearly an hour on that one. Actually, hold on. One more thing I want to add. I like freckles. Move it down a little bit. Up, up. And maybe a little more. Then one up. There we go. That more resembles the character. It's been 55 minutes and you pretty much immediately got into character design the second you... Yeah! What a brilliant me. Please tell us a little more about this me. Well, I've already been telling chat this, but this is the Mist. The very evil hive mind. What could go wrong having them on an island? Oh gosh.
My name is the Mist.
Oh, wait. I'm getting 2 ways to spell Mist incorrectly because there's another character I have that's named Mist.
My name is the Mist.
There we go.
My
That's what I
name
meant
is
to
the
say.
Mist.
No, you're good with
My
that.
name is the Mist.
What will the nickname the characters give them will be? I feel like they're more non-binary. Wait, actually, hold on. Dating preferences. There we go. Pop. Say them. I feel like either would be fine. Did I have a birthday for this character? Oh gosh. CC Cat had a birthday, I know that. Grim Cat, I think, had a birthday. Anuki has one, I know that for a fact. I don't think the Mist had a birthday. I don't think the Mist had a birthday. I feel like the Mist also wouldn't age. The host would, so... Let's see. Oh, when did that server start? I want to say it started... Could just go with something like this. Just a random date. I don't think we have, like, an actual, like... Honestly, we could just go with no birthday. The Mist does not have a birthday. The Mist is too cool for birthdays. Let me... The Mist is too cool for birthdays. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I realized something. We need, chat. Hold on. Not to go all the way back to the working screen here. Hold on. There's one thing I forgot. There is one thing I forgot. Give me a second. How could I have forgotten this? Hold on. We need to add the glowy marks. Oh, wait. Do I have to do one or the other? That's so... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Alright, I wish we had layers. I really, really wish we had layers. I guess we gotta go with that. And then we just need to... Nope, that's wrong. And then we just need to add that. 'Cause I remember now I had little markings that like went across this character's face and was essentially like cracking through their skin. How does that look, Callum? This is your favorite character, so I'll let you judge. How does this look? It's been so long since I've done anything with the Mist. I still don't understand. I still don't understand why this evil silly goober. It looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, I think that it's better to leave it just like that. There we go. Please tell me it did not undo all the stuff I just did. Okay, good. Alright, 1 hour in, chat, and we have one me done. 1 hour in! Another thing I hope they add eventually is, Actually, hold on. How old can we make the Mist? I feel like the Mist is pretty much near... There we go. 150, why not?
My name is the Mist. It's not
The
my
mist.
name. My name is the mist. My name is the mist. My name is the mist. My name
mist?
is the mist. It's nice
let me
to meet
see.
you.
I need to think.
Today is the 7th of
I need to
April.
think.
My
How do
name is the
we-
mist. My
Ooh, wait,
my
hold on.
name is the mist. My name is the mist. My
one might
name is
actually
the
work.
mist. My name is the mist. My
No.
name is the mist. My 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 name is the mist.
My name is the Myth.
Nope.
My name
This is way more difficult than I thought it would be.
My name is the mist. 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 My name
I'm
is the
trying to get
mist.
like a
It's not
My name-
simple
my name is the mist.
My name
voice
is the
for-
Mist.
My name is the mist. It's nice to meet.
My name is the Myth.
Wait.
My name is the mist.
something like that, maybe?
My name is the mist. My
No.
my name is the mist. It's nice to. My name is
That
the.
could work. All right. I think that's a good voice. I think that's a good voice. Let's see. Eeny, meeny, miny. The mist was usually rather quick. Direct, very direct. Intense, very serious. That one's hard. That one's really hard. We'll go there. No, there. Let's see, what do we got? Optimistic and passionate, follows their instincts. Assertive, highly regarded, trusts their instincts and and easily commands the respect of others. Yeah, Gabe. Yeah, Nintendo. They do command the respect of others, just not in the way that you would expect. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the mist is very energetic. I might need to change that slightly. Easily commands the respect of others. They do, but just not the way that you would think.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Not the way that you would expect, Clay.
Yet. I'm the mist. I'm an energetic, hot-blooded type.
I might need to speed up the mist slightly,
People
but
often
voice-wise.
tell me I'm very passionate.
Yeah, about taking over the entire world. Buddy, oh pal. Yeah, you're very passionate. You're very passionate. It's just about the wrong thing. Like,
So, you're the caretaker of Louis Island, right? What should I call you?
I love this game so much, chat. Fearless leader. Oh, great one, giver of life. All right, chat. I'm leaving this one up to you. What do we want them to call me? And if you say, yeah, I think the voice had a bit of a struggle with that one. I think the voice had a bit of a stroke there. Goodness me, my cough is still. All right, chat. What do we have them call me? And don't. I would say I can make it custom. I just refuse to make it Catby. Anything but that. Anything but that. I should also mention, because I thought this was really silly. Catboy. No, I'm not a Catboy. That one's also banned. We're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. I know you guys want me to be. I know you guys think that I'm a cat, but I'm not. Ignoring the cat ears. If you ignore the cat ears, the very obvious cat ears, what makes you think that I'm a cat? I am very clearly a Tressum. You can tell by the wings. Like, look at the wings. Look at me. Look at me. Again, that implies that you did it before. No, I genuinely did not do it before. I was gonna say before with some of my other ones. I have a D&D island. That's just all my friends and some our D&D characters. I did it like as DM because I thought that'd be really silly. Those are cats with wings. Yes. Those are in fact cats with wings. But you see, that doesn't make me a cat. You see. They resemble cats with wings. Tressums are animals that resemble cats with wings. That doesn't mean they're cats. I would argue I'm more bird than cat. Just you know, like ratio-wise, I am probably like. Thank you for the hydrate. Ratio-wise, I feel like it the wings outnumber the cat like 20 to 1. You know, I'm just saying. Thank you so much. Thank you for the stretch as well. I really needed that. Thank you. Let's go Giver of Life, honestly. We can come up with another. I don't think it works like that. No, it totally works like that. Trust. No, it totally works like that. Cat, your name is Cat. You act more like a cat than a bird. What makes you say that? I don't think I act more like a cat than a bird. I don't know what you mean. Anyways, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, good evening.
I just wanted to see what it would sound like. Let's see. Let's do. For now, we'll do mainly because I want to get into the gameplay. Let's do. I in the Sky or Giver. Let's do Giver of Life. We can always change it later. I'm pretty sure.
Life. How is there? Okay. Giver of Life.
I've had a cat and a bird
Please
before.
tell me later if you want me
they
to
simply
change
act-
what I call
They act
you.
similarly, but
Oh,
you're more
by the
cat-like.
way, would you mind also telling me your birthday?
Sure, why not? Bop, 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 bop. And there we go.
I can't wait to hang out together.
I'm so glad, Mist. I'm so glad that I get to hang out with you. Your very menacing self. That feelings bubble is a sign that the me is pondering something. Let's try talking with the Mist.
Huh?
Hello,
Good
Mist. How you doing?
evening.
1946 for the birthday for the sillies. I could go back and tell them, I think, so it should be fine. Now let's ask what the me is pondering.
I'm starving.
Oh, you need food.
I
I
need
see.
some food in my tummy.
Well, you see, Mist, buddy old pal, you can't eat people, okay? You can't steal someone's life force this time. You're gonna have to eat actual food, bestie, all right? You're gonna have to eat actual food instead of draining the life force of other residents. Please do not drain the life force of your soon-to-be neighbors. I beg. Hopefully, also the year was the first set numbers that came to my head. We'll see if it lets me. The supermarket just open. Bring cash. I'm gonna quickly change the. Oh, I can't change the. I wanted to change the Mist
Welcome.
personality. Daily specials. The supermarket has. I can speak. The supermarket has different specials every day, so be sure to check back often. You can also use these icons to buy more of anything you've bought before. Oh, that's really nice. Did we have this in the first game where anything you bought before would show up? I don't think we did. I thought it was always random. It was just more likely if you bought them before that they showed up or something like that.
Thanks for shopping with us.
Of course, Mist. All right, chat. What do we feed? What do we feed the Mist? Apple cookie. I think there were nachos, and I don't remember what the other one is off the top of my head. Egg. What do you guys think? I'm not gonna be able to afford the game when it comes out. That's so fair. I feel you. Okay. For anyone wondering, I am Canadian. This game is like $90 Canadian. It is horrid. The only reason that I am able to get this game is because it is a Switch 1 game, and I was able to use the voucher system before it got destroyed. Nintendo obliterated that system, and it sucks, but I get paid Friday, though. That's so fair. That's so fair. But yeah, no, I can't believe we're like 9 days away. I'm so excited. But, yeah, no, like, oh my goodness, my voice is dying. Goodness me. It's fine. But, let's see. Let's feed the, what do you guys think? The evil hive mind eating nachos. I think this is a great idea with no foreseeable consequences.
Oh my.
Eat the nachos, buddy. Eat the nachos. I'm so glad you like it. I am so glad you like the nachos, buddy. Happiness. Okay, you're happy. Well, Ami's happiness will increase whenever you help them with something they're pondering. If you keep making your residents happy, all sorts of nice things will happen. But yeah, no, I totally feel that. Does the game have any berries? Why? I don't think we have any. The most we have is a fruit. We have an apple. That's all we have currently. We only have 4 items for today, sadly. But yeah, no, I feel that when it comes to just not being able to afford the game. Like I said, I only got it because I was able. I've pre-ordered the game, and the only reason I was able to afford pre-ordering the game is entirely because I got it through the voucher system using a different currency. I swapped my I just bought a gift card on a currency that's a little bit better. So I think it was only like $60 Canadian instead of 70 or 80. No, I think it was 89, 90 bucks, I think. I can't remember fully. Normally it's like 90 bucks, but I was able to get it for 60, which is really good. You earn warm fuzzies. If you collect enough of them, something good is bound to happen. Now that you're done here, press B to go back outside. Don't like how he just follows so menacingly. I think I was making a joke about the host being allergic to juniper. Oh wait, that's so true! That's so true! No! No, you're so right! I totally forgot about the juniper berries! It's been so long. It's been so long. Oh man, we could give him an apple. Maybe the host is allergic to apples too. So
Tomodachi Life,
it's so
living
menacing.
the dream. On an island.
I told you I go back to the series occasionally. That's so fair. That's so fair. Oh my gosh. I love this game so much. The AI had another stroke. I think the AI, the voices are going to have like a struggle every time we do lore. And I find that so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh, hey, just one more thing. It's properly recorded to make sure that everything on your app that happens to your residence is properly recorded. Make sure to always save your progress. Cool. You can save it anytime. Cool. Okay, really quickly, we are gonna edit the mist because I don't think hot-blooded is the mist. I'm gonna be so real. Maybe if we do somewhere like more in between, because like less energy. Mist was somewhere more probably right here, actually. Let's try that. Leader, ambitious, takes risks, full of energy, and does things on a whim. A force to be reckoned with. That's it. That's it. Yep, that's it. That's the mist. Oh, oops, misclick. That's the mist. Let's see. So 1946. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can change the birthday really quick. Player settings. Birthday. Will it let me do 46? I assume it will. Why 1946 though? I don't know. Chat, I'm not this old. I'm not 80, chat. I'm not 80. Why 19? Yeah, no, let's do it. But I'm gonna do it, but I just think that's funny. I'm not 80, chat. I know a few of my friends have called me old after I after my last birthday, but like I'm not old. That's fair. That's fair. That's so fair. Oh, you meant for the mist. Okay, hold on. Let's give that to the mist. Honestly, I could see the mist being 80, honestly. I could genuinely see the mist being 80. Early, like, the mist, I feel like, is older, but, you know... Excuse me. There we go. The mist is now 80. The mist is now a senior. Not that that matters too much. Alright, I think the mist has a problem. What is your problem, Mist? What do you need? What do you want?
Good evening.
What is your issue today, my friend?
I'm still peckish.
You want more?
I have some more, please?
The Mist said they were thousands of years old. Yeah, I believe they were. They did say they were thousands of years old. And you said the host could be... Yeah, the host was around 1920 at the time. I would argue they're probably around 22 now, probably. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Let's give the Mist the apple. Are you allergic to the apple, buddy? Is your new host allergic to the apple? Oh, you really like apples. Okay, you're not allergic to apples. That would have been really funny if we just killed the Mist in like the first 5 seconds of the game. We just add the Mist and immediately you just killed the Mist from bad food. Oh, looks like they leveled up. Every time that happens, you can give them a gift. Presents you can use. Cool. Giving them all sorts of presents will make their life on the island even more fun. So what do we got so far? Oh, they removed. I see you, Nintendo. There used to be 2 pages here. They removed it for the demo, so we couldn't theorize. I see, Nintendo. Anyways, we all agree that the Mist absolutely hates foods. We all agree that the Mist, I'm assuming that's the Mist, absolutely hates foods that are just foods they're allergic to. Yeah. Yeah. That would be silly. Little quirks are traits that you can give me characters. Giving one to a resident will make them act differently. Use lots of quirks to make me characters act like their real world selves, or lore selves. Okay, definitely not the Mist. Hello, I'm the Mist. Like, no, that would never happen. I can see the Mist doing this, honestly. It's not shy. It is not shy at all when it's the Mist. Look how devious that is! They're plotting! It's supposed to be greets shyly, but it's so devious. It's so devious like that. I'm wondering how I'm going to plot to take down the mortals. Like, treats like it's a bot. Honestly, I can see that one, honestly, for the Mist. Not that one. No. 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 I can see the bow, maybe. Maybe the bow. No, it's just, yeah. Not all the hates for each character is just an allergy. Yeah, honestly. If they hate it so much that they literally melt into a puddle, I feel like they would be allergic to it. Let's see. But definitely not the Mist. No. That one would be for, Fable from Astro Season 7. Like 100%, this one would 100% be that. Restless, shy. I'm sorry, that just looks so devious when the Mist does it like that. Excuse me. Let's see. I feel like the mist would do bubbles, but it would be. I don't know. What did we do for expressions? Expressions are words that they will use while speaking. Cool, that's great. Teach new expression when ending a sentence. Chat, hear me out. Give shy to the mist. All right, we're gonna give shy. I was gonna say, the other option we have is to make it so that the mist, whenever the mist does anything, they just start the sentence with "Hello, mortal," like, because that would be very in character. For shy. Oh, we can't give shy. We can't give shy. We'll have to do that in the full version. We don't have access to it in this version. Oh well. Phrase when happy, when angry, greetings, or sleep. Shouted at the sea. I'm sorry. Why is shouted at the sea an option? Yeah, let's do hello, mortal. I feel like that's our best option since we can't do shyly. I'll remember that though. They literally can just yell at the sea, and I love that. Hello. Let's see. I was gonna say, like, I feel like the mist would either go hello, mortal, or goodbye, mortal. I feel like hello might be better, just because. Then it's also really funny because that means that every time the mist talks to me, every time the mist talks to me, the mist is going to be just demeaning the god of this world, which is so in character for the mist.
Hello,
like,
mortal.
Hello, mortal. Like, what do you guys think? Do you think that's good? I feel like that's good. Let's do it.
Hello, mortal. Ha. Thank you. Saying that really makes me feel more.
I'm sure
like
it does.
myself.
I'm sure it does make you feel like yourself. Hi, Wolf. How you doing? Welcome on in. Welcome. How is your day going? We're just making my silly Loro season Tomodachi Life before the game releases, and then we're just gonna continue adding more. Yomi seems pretty happy. By leveling up, they seem to be going, things seem to be going well so far. Speaking of making me characters, apparently there's another. Okay, we get to pet the me's. Okay, try putting the cursor on the miss. Okay, cool. Yeah, I would love to use the touchscreen, but I can't. Tired. That's so fair. Give the mist a head pat. Give the evil hive mind a head pat. No. In character and is funny, but I can't get over the voice. It sounds like they're having a stroke each time it talks. Oh gosh.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news.
The mist is a newscaster is something I never wanted to see, but here we are.
Smile to somebody's face.
I might need to tweak the voice a little bit.
Wishing
Yeah, no, I
fountain
might need
has
to.
been constructed on the island. The island's sole resident was excited, quoted as saying,
Their voice is so
somewhere
silly.
to take a bath. Thank you for watching.
You know what? No, I'm
the
keeping that
mist,
voice.
and
It's
that
too
was all
iconic now.
breaking
It's too
news.
iconic. I love this voice so much. Oh my gosh. I am going to have a ball with this game, chat. I hope you all know. I am gonna have such a ball with this game. This game is gonna be so good. Best voice you've done. I mean, it's the only one I've done so far for this one, but yeah. Oh my gosh. It's It's a little overwhelming, but I can cut it down. Yeah. This is the wishing fountain. It grants wishes in exchange for warm fuzzies. I don't like the mist in the corner there. I don't like the mist in the corner. That is I do not. The higher your island's rank rises, the more options you'll unlock. Check back often as your island develops. Alright, cool. I assume we only have a few times. You've collected a lot of warm fuzzies. Cool, great. Okay, so leveling up. I'm trying to figure out like what else. There's gotta be more here. I don't know what these are. I'm assuming one of these will be like island, like decor and stuff. Yeah, no, they made the mist an angel and I don't like it. The mist is anything but. What do we got for little quirks? Reserved. 6-piece of walking style, little quirks. Perfect for strolling around daintily. Okay, cool. I don't think, unless the mist is going to kick it into someone's face, I do not think, unless the mist is going to like kick the soccer ball into someone's face, I don't see them, like, I do not see them liking a soccer ball. We have a sword. We have an art palette. We have what I can assume are movies because they're around the same size. So we have more DVDs. And I'm sure there'll be more in the game. Oh my gosh, this stream is a fever dream, and we've only added one me so far. This game is already such a fever dream. I feel like we go for the walking. Walks cutely, walks leaning forward, walks with tiny steps. Walks nervously. Please give me the ability to use this. I beg. I beg. Please. That would be so funny. The mist would actively try to use the soccer ball to hit people, but tries to make it look like an accident to gaslight us. No, so true. So true. How are you doing, Mist? And yes, I do know that you can keep this game going longer, but honestly, after the 3 Miis, I think I'll be done until the game releases. Wait, nobody claimed second? I guess not. I guess nobody did. Hello, Mist. How you doing, buddy? How you doing? What do you want?
Good evening.
If you tell me to make another me, I mean, yes, but like, also, hey, I got this on mystery. This game isn't on Steam Deck unless you're... Fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah,
It's
either way.
so lonely being the only person
Yeah,
on
I figured that's what it was gonna be. Alright, I guess we're making another me.
It kind of gives me the heebie-jeebies.
I love this game though so
Talking to
far. It's so
yourself
great. I'm
gets
excited for it to fully
old too.
release.
No offense to me, but I need to
Boys.
work on my material. If only somebody else were here with me.
Oh no! No. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I am on Switch 2 with this one. I will say I am on Switch 2 for this one, but yeah. Seems like the mist is hoping to get a new resident to come to the island. Do we make the mushroom child? Oh, I'm gonna regret this one so much. Why do I feel? Oh no, we're gonna make the no. Oh no! All right, let's make the mushroom child. Sure. Fair enough. Oh my gosh, even though I don't know who that is. So, Anuki is, one of my current characters. They are, Let me see if I can remember how I made Anuki the last time. I think it was, what hairstyle was it? Shoot. I think it was that one. And then... Maybe it was that one? That looks right. But But yeah, no. Basically, this character is my farmer character on a server called Gardenfell, and right now they are going through it. But right now this poor goober is going through it. But basically, this character is. It's really hard to explain this character for people who don't know Gardenfell. Basically, this character showed up to got kidnapped by, actually, I think that one would be, nope, definitely not. Definitely not more accurate. I'm trying to find, like, a floofy hairstyle. Nope. They're a sheep, so I'm trying to find, like, a really floofy hair that isn't, like, too floofy. I feel like this, honestly, I feel like this one's probably the best. But, basically, this character is, a very, very silly... Part mushroom, part sheep, part person, yeah. That's the best way to explain. And basically, they have, kind of just been existing in the land of Gardenfell since they all got kidnapped by Briar. Which I will say also, I do have a save with Briar and Anuki, and it was really funny. I was doing that save with Lizzie, who plays Briar on the server, and it was so funny. It was so funny. Because Briar asked me, like, what do we want to talk about? And I'm like, I jokingly said, crime and manipulation. And I didn't think it would actually accept it, because I assumed there would be filters. And then there wasn't filters, and I'm like, oh gosh. The crime and manipulation is working. No! No! No, it shouldn't be working. Why is this working? It was really silly. Rip, see y'all in 1 minute. So fair. See you in a bit. Let's see. Let's see. I don't remember what I did. No, that's too much. What if we did... I think they have green eyes. Darker green. We did something like that. Hold on, I might need to pull up my reference I have of Anuki. let me pull up the Anuki reference. Also, I'm surprised Voidcat has stayed in the void this long. I'm not used to Voidcat staying in the void this long. Also, we can get rid of the nose, because they don't have a normal nose. So we can probably do that, and then... Trying to find the... There we go, okay. Yeah, they're gonna look very bald. I was just gonna give them like a once we get to that part in the demo. I was just going to give them like a little. Oh, that's too much. I was probably just going to give them like a. They look so cursed without a nose. We need to draw on that nose ASAP because they look so cursed. They look so cursed. Oh no. No, those eyes do not fit, unless we add the star. Nope. No, that's not cute. That's not cute enough. That's not cute enough. That's not cute enough for my little goober. There we go. That should... Yeah, that unlocks, I believe, when you get third me, I want to say. I want to say third me. I can't remember exactly. I played this demo, like I said, a couple times, but I just wanted to make one for this silly I wanted to make one for streaming so that I can put my streaming characters in here because I think it's funny. Let's go here. That's actually really cute. Let me make the stars a little bigger. I honestly, I think that's pretty good to start out with, at least. And then we don't need ears because we can add ears later. We will add ears like this. Will it look a little cursed? Probably, but it's fine. Let's see. Oh, I got a DM. That is such a cool character design. I'll respond to them in a second. I just got back a starting of a design, and it's so good. Do. Where is that silly art that I drew when I first joined that server? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, actually, where is that art? I know I have it. Where is it? I can't look through Procreate because I have like so many. I have so many like test drawings that I have so many test drawings with it that I'm just like, it would just not look good. There you are. Okay, for starters, we're gonna need to go back. Now I have an actual reference in front of me now, so let's do it like this. That one. I'd actually argue they're a little bit of a smaller head. Now it's too angular. Honestly, I think that one's probably the best. Because it's really hard to get a Nookie's eye shape because they're a very irregular eye shape. Like, I can maybe see that one working if we stretched it. I don't know on that one. Honestly, we can probably just go with this. Into the face paint. My asthma does not like me today. I think it's somewhere around. Let's go. That looks about right. Maybe. Maybe. We're gonna go smooth. The one thing that I do hope they eventually add to this, I hope it's a free version. I don't think it will be. Knowing Nintendo, it won't be free, but I really do hope they add mouse mode, because mouse mode would make this so much quicker. Like, we wouldn't be spending 1 hour on the Mist if we had mouse mode enabled, because that would make things a lot quicker drawing-wise. And also, I'm pretty okay at drawing with a mouse. Like, I'm not like, it's not like if I'm drawing with, like, my pencil or something, but, like, you know, it's at least better than drawing with a Joy-Con. That's too big. That's way too big. Their nose is tiny. Their nose is tiny. Actually going to do it, like, right there. We start it out like that. And then we move it down. Oop, a little too much. And then we move it up like that. Come on. Come on. But yeah, no, like... Wait, that's actually really cute. They're so whimsical. I love them. I love the whimsy that this character just is. This character is the embodiment of... Well, actually, I can't even say that anymore. There's a new character that takes the embodiment of whimsy. But they're not getting revealed for a bit, so it's fine. And Nookie has the whimsy title until that character gets revealed. Do-do-do-do-do. Then we can do outline. That might be a little too big of an outline. I gave my art teacher the life size of the Nookie painting. She has it on her wall in class. It was a good painting, though. You did amazing, genuinely. But, you know, I remember my art teacher. I remember I drew. Oh gosh, I can't even remember what it was. It was because they were the art teacher and the English teacher at that school. I remember that this teacher saw my drawing that was supposed to be for my book report and just went, no, I'm putting this on display for the full book report, like, because we did, like, a book report around the entire class. I don't know, yeah, so, like,
It was just really funny though, because like someone was like, "Hey, where's your drawing?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's up at the front," because it was just like, and I was like, "Oh, it's not that great of a drawing. Like it's an okay drawing, but like it's not the greatest thing I've ever done. Why are you putting that up at the front? Put one of my OCs at the front, you know?" This was back in like middle school though, so like. There we go. But yeah, no, I am going to be very addicted to this game. And you know, honestly, the good part about that is that means that I can stream this game, shove a bunch of my OCs. We can shove OCs into this. We can shove all my characters into this world. Like we can just shove all my characters onto this island and just slowly add more as more get made. Easy, like I'm just saying. Simple solution. And that way, you know, my obsession with making new characters and my obsession with Tomodachi Life can be fulfilled at the same time. And my obsession with lore. You know? That was the first ever art I got judged for a grade in because we do grades by class opinions. Fair. That is fair. Yeah. There's also the fact that at least the school that I went to for high school didn't really, like it had an art class, but you had to take it online, which was not ideal for an art class. So like I was not able to do a whole lot of art during high school, and it sucks. But I'm getting better now. I'm getting a little bit better now. If I wasn't on hecking, this is worse than mouse. I will say this is worse than mouse. Having to do it this way, it is more difficult than mouse to do it this way, but it's fine. We got this. Got an 87. That's awesome. They didn't like the only thing they didn't like was the Nookie isn't even a furry. They're a hybrid. The Nookie isn't even... No! I actually think that's really cute. I'm gonna add the ears though. I don't know how I'll add the ears, but I'm gonna try. We're gonna try to add the ears. Actually, I did add the ears on my test account. So maybe needs to be a little bit brighter. A little more desaturated to be exact, but yeah. Let's see if we can get the right shape here. So usually when I draw a Nookie, we do it like that. That was way easier than I thought it would be. That was way easier. How does it feel to know your character is seen as a furry by my art teacher? No! No, they aren't! No! I actually remember one of my teachers, I can't remember what course it was. One of my teachers in oh gosh, I think it was high school. I can't. A lot of these stories are high school because that was, you know. A lot of these stories are high school because that's when the most chaotic stuff happened. When it comes to like me versus art, you know. But like, I remember. Okay, hold on one second. I'm gonna just. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna duplicate this because I think you can duplicate. That would make things a tad easier. I remember when I was first drawing one of my characters for lore, I remember one of my teachers did say like, "Hey, why are you drawing furry art?" I'm like, "No, it's not furry art, I promise. This character's a hybrid." No. My characters aren't furries. No. I just find that really funny though. That's honestly just really silly. Let's see. I want to see if we can get like a good lighten. Let's see. correct. Oh, that's why it's on outline. It's still on outline. That makes sense. Because honestly, what we really can do is we can just make one ear. Still doesn't look right. It still looks slightly off. That might just be my perfectionist brain talking. That's gonna drive me insane. It's gonna drive me insane. If we did something like this, where we kind of blended it in. What if we did it like that, and then we... That actually fits way better, actually. Hold on. Now we cooking a little. Now we cooking a little. Why do I feel like this game is gonna end up just becoming art streams? Every time I play this game, it's just gonna be full art streams. The other art that I did for grade was making a 4-inch book that was 8 pages long of characters that we enjoyed. And it first, oh my gosh, thank you. That means the world to me, genuinely. Kate, thank you so much. I'm so glad that people, like, enjoy these silly goobers. I am genuinely so glad that people enjoy these goobers, because I spend a lot of time making their stories and making them have different, like, making them feel alive. There we go. That's what I was trying to say. Like, it means the world, genuinely. Thank you. Hold on, that's wrong. Wait, that's why. I was so confused. It was my midterm and I got 100% because I managed to get the detailed looks in such small images. Yo, that's great. I'm so happy for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, don't correct that. It needs to be worked. Okay, let's try it like that. Maybe a little too much. Hold on. Oh, look at how I drew it. It's like a little poofy. Just a teeny tiny bit poofy. Like I said, I might edit this a little bit when I'm on vacation, because you can still edit me's when you're in the demo. But that might be like the only thing I do. I might just edit the me's and then, like, when it's time to boot this up into the latest version, then, like, when the game's out, I'll just port them over and then we're good to go. Let me try it without smoothing. Smoothing might be causing the issue. Oh yeah, that's much better. Well, mostly much better. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. We did it. Smooth overcorrects a little too much. Which I get it, it's smooth, but like, it just overcorrects way too much. I wish we kind of had a like, I know we have stabilization, but I wish we could control it a little more, where it's kind of, because there's certain things where it would be really nice to have it as just like a limited amount of smooth versus the major amount it can sometimes give. But other than that, I love that as a feature. It's such a nice feature to have. It has saved me so many times. We're gonna do like right there. Try that. It doesn't look right when you look at it up close, but it honestly looks really good when you look at it as a full picture. That's fine. Duplicate. And we put it like... There we go. Look at them. I think they're really cute. What do you guys think? Look at the silly mushroom. It didn't take nearly as long as the mist did. I'm very glad about that one, honestly. Thank you for the stretch. There we go. But yeah, I think they look pretty good. anything else I'm missing? Obviously, we can't get the outfit yet. But yeah, no, what I was thinking, because the, okay, Anuki is very tiny. They're, like, probably right around there, I would say. They're probably at least minimum, like, half the size. It's a little too small. Probably somewhere, like, right there. Inoki. I'm scared how the voice is gonna handle Inoki's voice.
My name is Inoki.
Okay, you know what? That's really good.
My name is Inoki.
Honestly,
My
we don't
name is
even.
Inoki.
That's good enough. That's actually really, really good. That was really close. Okay. There we go. They, them. I can see Anuki in either, to be honest. I need to look up the day. Hold on. Anuki does actually have a day. Do. When is it? Computer, it would be really great if you would. Okay, there we go. It is the 15th. Actually, wait, no. Hold on. Good. Gotta go. Have a good stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for popping by, Kay. Have an incredible night. Bye. But yeah, let me see here. I'll do this one later. There we go.
My name is Inoki. 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 It's nice to meet. My name is Inoki.
This is how everyone sees Anuki.
Today is the 7th. My name is
That voice is how everyone sees Anuki.
My name is Inoki. My name is Inoki. My name is Inoki. My name is Inoki.
Honestly, nope, not related to anyone. Very quick, quite polite, very energetic. I would say they're probably somewhere more in the middle, more on relaxed. And there we go. Easily adapts to new situations, optimistic, passionate, follows their instincts. Radiant and always on form. I don't see that as Anuki. I might need to swap that one a little bit.
Huh.
Hello,
Hey,
Anuki.
nice to meet you, giver of life. I'm Inoki.
I forgot we named them.
I'm an energetic charmer. I'm always full of energy.
Well,
Let's get
that's
going.
obvious.
I can't wait to start living here.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I heard someone named Inoki just moved to the
Oh gosh, here we go.
island.
I love the voice so much. I know you want me to make them meet, but I want to change the personality really quick. Please let me change the personality now. All right, miss. Nice grab. Just does a nice shot. Nice grab. Why can I do that so accurately?
Hello, mortal. Excuse me. Have you got a moment? My name is the Mist.
Hey, the Mist. The name's Inoki.
Sparkle, dating sim game.
That really got me off guard. Hey, pro tip. Okay, hold on.
Hello, mortal. Thanks to you,
I
I'm now
don't want
closer with
Nintendo to ban me.
Inoki.
Please do not talk about that in. Please do not talk about that in chat, please. I know it's out there. Please do not. I do not want to get banned by Nintendo. because they do ban people, or they will ban people on Twitch if people talk about that. So that's why I've been very like wishy-washy on what's going on. Please do not talk about that. Thank you. By giving me characters a little extra guidance, we can help them make friends on the island. Cool. Of course, they'll develop relationships on their own, but a nudge in the right direction can always help things along. Now that they've met, why not try guiding them together again? Who knows what'll happen this time? Alright, I'm gonna quickly change Nuki's personality. I don't see a Nuki being that direct. Maybe? No, their energy would be very intense. Very quick, I know that. Okay, I might need to look at the personality chart really quick. That's better. That's better. Outgoing, pleasant to be around, makes friends easily. Finds silver line. That's a Nuki. 100% that's a Nuki. Yep, I know how to make people mate in this game. We'll do this later, because I know what happens if you do the second wish. I know what happens. The mist seems to be asking a Nuki. Okay. 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 Tiny bit, yep. That's gonna go down for a Nuki, mark my words. No, that goes up, okay.
I like your style. The mist.
No, the manipulation is working. The crime and manipulation is
Hello,
working,
mortal.
no.
Thank you. I feel closer to a Nuki
I keep
now.
forgetting that we gave the mist hello mortal every single time. They seem to be having a blast trading stories about apple pie. As long as they aren't juniper berries. I'm assuming that will be food from a Nuki. I'm assuming a Nuki wants food. Hello, friend.
Good evening.
When?
I want to be friends with the mist.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, that's a horrible idea. Okay, anyways.
So, what should we talk about?
Let's think of a topic.
What kind of things should we talk about, then?
An activity! Oh no. Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, hold on.
What kind of things should we talk about, then?
Wait. Oh, okay, I see. I'm just trying to figure out, like, how everything with this works.
What kind of things should we...
Yep, I know. Solely because I think it would be really funny. And technically, a Nuki's age is, like, how old a Nuki can go to be just due to being a mushroom. Due to being part mushroom is kind of, like, up in the air. So I think it'd be really... They're talking about mortals.
Mortal.
I think that's funny.
Alright.
Two basically
have a chat with
nearly
them about
immortal
immortal.
beings talking about mortals, and I think that's just really silly. Will the crime and manipulation work, chat?
Good evening, the mist. Would you like to have a chat? About a mortal.
Just about a mortal.
Of course. Let me ask you this, Inoki. If someone offered you a large mortal
I'm sorry, what now?
or a small mortal,
Is this like asking
which
for a
one
vessel?
would you choose?
Ooh, that's quite a conundrum.
Yeah, Nookie
I'd
doesn't know
have
what to
to
do with
say,
it. No,
A
Nookie!
small mortal.
Right. Of course you would
Nookie, do you
choose
know what
that
you're talking
one.
about?
Everybody knows a bite-sized mortal is the only
Oh gosh,
choice.
the
Now
mist is gonna
I
take over
know I
Nookie,
can
no!
trust you,
No!
Inoki.
I could sit here and talk about the benefits of a small mortal for hours. Say, we should become friends.
I was like, oh
What a
yeah, no, just two
wonderful
immortal
idea,
beings talking about
friend.
mortals. Nearly immortal beings talking about mortals. Like, yeah, no! Gets on great. I'm so glad for you two. Anuki, get away from the mist. Anuki, run. Run while you still can.
Miss,
Run
you
while you
believe
still
Miss
can,
and I
Anuki.
became friends because we bonded over a tiny mortal.
I could listen to Inoki talk about it.
Okay, that,
Clamper.
Anuki, I don't think you realize what's happening. The mist is manipulating you, no! No! Oh, okay.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face. This broadcast's audience is about to double, as another resident can now live on Luyui Island. We've also heard from a reputable source that a clothes shop may open not too long after a third resident moves in. More on that story as it develops. Thank you for watching.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna
I'm
pull up my
Inoki and
list.
that was your breaking news.
I'm gonna pull up my list and see who we should add next.
Yeah.
I have the list ready. Off topic. Let's add. Don't think we can do them yet. Don't think we can do that one yet. Let's do Alicia. I feel like Alicia will be a little bit easier, so I don't need to like torment myself with going like super crazy on the details for the last me. This one I can very easily do, because I know this character's design in and out and every. Okay, I know this character like near perfectly design-wise. Like, I'm still gonna pull up the reference because I have the reference ready. Where is it? I know I have it. Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Because I don't want to do any future characters, because I mean, obviously there's a few that have their designs done and I could easily show them, but nah. There we go. Alright. Brown hair, kind of floofy. I actually think I have the perfect front for this one. Do. Honestly, that one could work. Let's see. They have, I believe, if I remember correctly, somewhere like right here. Nope, that's too much. That could work. Oh. We made it. Nope, too much. If we tried something like this. It'd be really funny if I could make it so that. I think it'd be really silly if I could find some way to make it so that. Like. I'm trying to figure out like how to say this. Doo-doo-doo. Figure out how to do something I really hope they do add. I will say this. Something I really do hope they add eventually is the ability to make it so that I don't even know how to explain this fully. I hope they add it so you can have like with the fringe color you can like make it so that it can be one solid color and the other one can be a second solid color. Because that would help a lot with like certain designs. Let's see. Somewhere like that. No! No, I thought that was cat ears. My heart for a sec when I saw this, I was like, no, that's cat ears, no! Okay, it's not a cat ear. It's not cat ears. It's fine. We're safe. We're safe. I was so... Let's see. Somewhere like this could work if it was a little more... That works. That might have been what we had before. I don't like that front. I don't like it as much. No. I just don't think that's enough. Like the character. Maybe. Nope. I'm trying to figure out like what. Did I do this one maybe? That one kind of looks pretty decent. Like, it's not perfect, obviously, but I think it should work at least. Well, let's try that. Let's try that. I'm gonna move the nose down 2, I think. Nope, up 1. And then we can... Yeah, I feel like this kind of... maybe not. Because they're a shapeshifter. They're supposed to look like as obnoxiously human as they possibly can. So like, I really do wish that we could do the top of the... That would make things so much easier. Go like right there, maybe? Right there, probably. Somewhere like that. Go right there. That. Because this one doesn't need any, like, super, like, in-depth things unless I'm going to add... One thing I could add, but I don't really feel like adding them right now.
My name is Alzia. My name is Alzia.
And this is why it's always been so incredibly difficult to get people to say this character's name right. And the game knows it. See if this even goes through correctly.
My name is Alizia. My name is Alizia.
Okay, let's try it. Let's just try it like this then.
My name is Alizia. My name is Alizia.
Try that.
My name is Alicia.
There we go. Probably. Bam. Okay. I know that. I'll come up with the rest later.
My name is
Alicia. It's nice to meet. My name is Elise. My name is Elise. My name is Alicia. My name is Alicia. My name is Alicia. My name is Alicia. My name is my name is Alicia. 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 My name is Alicia.
Oh, let's go with that. No, not related to anyone. Quick. Yeah, I'd say they're... I feel like they're on the slower side. Probably way more direct and polite. I feel like they're more flat. Relax, definitely. Most definitely. Might need to swap that one around.
Ha. Hey, nice to meet you, giver
I'll
of
probably
life.
change the name
I'm
eventually as well.
Alicia.
Of the,
I'm an energetic bubbly
I just
type.
wanted to get into the game.
I can find the fun in anything. I can't wait to start living here.
I'm so glad. I started my stupid cough. Gonna quickly swap you around, because that was not... I feel like maybe Alicia is a little more intense. Energy, like... easily adapts to new situations. Always on form. I feel like style... I don't see... They're more awkward, I would say. They're definitely more direct. Maybe we move them more into slow. Maybe we move them more into flat, like right here. Self-assured. By the book. Definitely not by the book. Definitely not. Maybe that's more... innocent? Nope. Definitely not innocent. This character is nearly killed the evil doctor, Dr. Skylar, like 5 times now. That's Grimcat. I'm saving that for later. No, they're not, though. Because this character is the embodiment of, I'm gonna act exactly like a human. And hope people don't think that I'm not a human. I don't see that either. Direct, quick. Bold, captivating. Yeah, no, that one's more fitting. That one's far more fitting. Especially considering their lore. That one is extremely fitting. Ooh, green. What do we got? We get to push a Nookie off a cliff. We get to push a Nookie off a cliff.
Me, I'll bite you. Ah.
Poor Nookie. Poor Nookie. Anyways.
Ha. Wow, that was one crazy dream.
Weak-looking elastic cord. Okay. I'm assuming I can give that to Mies. Would be delighted to receive a gift. Cool. Okay.
What can I do for you?
What did you say, Nookie?
When I talked to Mist about Immortal, we both got soup. Now we
I'm glad you guys like talking about what you're gonna do, devious things you're gonna do to mortals.
I want to chat with someone.
Want to chat with someone? All right. What about you?
Hello, mortal. Got a minute spare for a game?
Sure, let's play. Why not? Guess which side? Okay, this is easy.
What?
Tails.
Tails.
Why is it a
Ha.
Nookie's face? Why is the
Let's
coin have a
see if
Nookie's
you're
face?
right.
Oh, I love that so much. Unfortunate.
Oh, too bad. It's
Oh, man.
heads.
I can't believe this. You rigged it, Mist. I know you did. I know you did. You had to have.
Hello, mortal. Oh well.
Can't win them all.
You
Take this as a consolation prize. You. Oh, no! I love this game. Wow. That was not necessary.
Hello, mortal. Oh no. Are
Hello,
you
Mortal.
okay?
Oh no, are you okay?
Sorry, do you mind giving me a hand? Don't worry, I watched a video on this once. Wait,
I
what?
see. Why did you need a hammer to... Alicia, no. Alicia, no. Alicia, no. Alicia, no. 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 No.
What kind eyes they have?
They do not.
The Mist,
They're
is that their
murderers.
name? Even their name is kind. Oh, the Mist. That makes one in love.
No. Sure.
So it's love after all.
Chaos. You know what?
I'm
It's
actually in
chaos.
love.
It's for the chaos. Why
I
not?
should start thinking up romantic date ideas. Where would the Mist like to go?
To the void. No, knowing the Mist, probably the void. Alicia, you scare me so much. Alicia, why have you done this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. And then there's a Nookie. Just admiring the stars, living life. Look at them go. We really need to get a Nookie clothing though. We really need to get a Nookie a nice outfit. Cause man, they need it. Hello.
Mm,
Hello, the
good
Mist.
evening. Hello, mortal. I
what?
don't want the new people on.
Okay, yeah. So we get close. Yep. What do we got? Yo. All right, who's hosting it this time? Hey, it's Alicia.
We interrupt your day to bring you this breaking news. This next story is bound to bring a smile to somebody's face.
Bring a smile to my
At
face. I
long
can finally
last,
put something
Loyalty
that looks like
Island
a
has
mushroom
its
on a
very own
Nookie's head.
clothes shop.
Nookie will no
Residents
longer
are
be bald.
overjoyed, taking
Bald
to the
Nookie.
streets to exclaim.
Bald
So
Nookie.
this is where pants come
Nookie will
from.
no longer be
And
bald.
shirts.
I'm so happy.
Yum.
It's putting a smile on my
Thank you
face.
for watching. I'm Alicia and that was your breaking news.
New clothing items get added daily. Okay, cool. You can buy clothes listed here at any time. Daily specials you buy will become available here. Okay, cool. What do we got? That, okay, nope, that's as close as we're getting to a mushroom. Hi! How you doing? Hi, Chai! I got the new pens. Ooh. How are the new pens? We finally got the clothing store, so we can give a Nookie will no longer be bald, which is amazing. Let's see what fits for the Mist. What devious? That feels like Alicia through and through. Hold on. There's no purple. No, hold on. There's no purple. I wish there was purple for that one. Why is there an avocado suit? I love this game. I love this game so much. You know what? That's probably as close as we're getting to that one. I shouldn't be thinking this, but it would be really funny. I'm putting the Mist in this. I'm putting the Mist in that. That's really funny. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no. The Mist is about to be in the greatest outfit known to man. Let's see, I feel like the Mist would probably do like boots, something like this. Do-do-do-do-do. There we go.
Hello, mortal.
Yes, I know, you don't want the doll clothes. I know I'm immortal. I have a great gift for you. I think you will love it. This is gonna be so cursed. Oh gosh. Oh wait, no, actually that one's not part of this costume or outfit. Yeah, no, this is the Mist. This is the Mist. Trust, guys. They did? They did? That's great! I'm glad! How did they like that? How did the Mist like that? You finished the... Hope you had a good time. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I haven't unlocked the last thing yet. Preview to sneak peek? Okay.
Hello, mortal. Would you been do?
No, I didn't see the full game. I want to give the rest of my bees an outfit. Daydreaming. Let's try daydreaming.
Hey, waiter. Catch me if you can.
This is,
I'm gonna eat you.
This game is gonna be
I'm
such a
so
beep,
scared,
but I love it. This game, the second I get all my OCs into this game will be pure chaos. And I love that fact.
Mortal. Which?
Yes, I know. I'm seeing things. Why not?
I've been looking forward to this soft ice cream all day.
That's canon though. I feel like the Mist would put like would like infuse.
I need to get some sleep.
The Mist
I'm
would
seeing things.
I feel like the Mist would make like Mist ice cream
Hello,
as a way to
mortal.
control
That
people.
just leaves
It's the Mist
this
ice
right.
cream. It's fine. What do we got for copycat? Oh, that's cursed. That is so cursed. That is so cursed.
What?
Oh, nothing.
Anuki, when did you gain shapeshifting? When did you gain shapeshifting? Bestie, buddy, old pal. When did you gain shapeshifting? Anuki, when did you gain this power? Anuki, I didn't know you had this power in you. That's all for the sneak peek, and thank you for playing. Here's a hamster outfit. Do we give the hamster outfit to the Mist, chat? Yeah, I know, I want to still interact with my... Do we give the hamster outfit to the Mist? Oh no! I am going to die from this game. Mark my words. Let's see, what makes sense for a Nookie? Isn't there like one back here? Just buy a hamster outfit, why not? Okay, what fits a Nookie? I thought there was like a... Am I wrong? I thought there was something... Huh, guess not. I think they changed the outfits that you get at the end. Let's get this. I feel like a Nookie would want this. I want to give a Nookie more than just the hood to cover up their mushroom. My New Year's resolution was supposed to be buying no games this year, but this game, you get this game, it's so good. It's not even out yet, and I can just solidly say, this game is so good. I need more games I can put my OCs into. I just need it. It's probably as close. It's probably as close as I'm gonna get to a Nookie's outfit.
Hey.
At least till the full game comes out and I can play that, but...
Hello there.
Hi, friend. You need food as well. Oh, I can't take you outside anymore! No!
Huh.
No! I forgot about that! No!
I hear that in the full version.
Yes, thank you
Unneeded
for
treasures can
advertising.
be
I've already
sold
bought
at
it.
the pawn shop.
I've already bought it,
Waste
Anookie.
not.
You don't
Think
need
not.
to advertise. No! What have they done to you, Anookie? When did the raccoon teach you this? Okay, we're gonna give you that. That. We just need to put something on Anookie's head, otherwise that's gonna drive me insane. I think that'll do. It's not Anookie's usual style, but, you know, it's gonna be hard to make Anookie's usual style until the full game comes out. Yeah, that checks out. Glad you like the style, buddy. Oh, actually, let's give Anookie food before we do this. Now, if I had to guess what Anookie would like,
Hello
sugar is
there.
one of them. Have a cookie.
Oh my.
Enjoy the cookie, buddy. Okay, you like the cookie. I was hoping you'd love the cookie, but you like the cookie. Let's see, what else can we give a Nookie? Give you a fried egg.
Oh my.
Enjoy the fried egg. Okay. Nookie, my beloved. Honestly, though, this game is so good.
Welcome.
It's not even out yet, and I can say it's just this is gonna be one of my favorite games. I can already tell.
Thanks for shopping with us.
This game is going to eat up a bit of my
Huh.
my time slots for the rest of the
Hello
year. I'm
there.
calling it. Why do you haven't even met the mist? Enjoy. I don't know what you're gonna do with that, but enjoy. Enjoy the roll of toilet paper. They're unaware of what to make of it. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Oh yeah, let's actually make you an outfit. Hold on. Let's go buy you an outfit. I want to at least, you know, make sure that we get all of our Muse outfits before we go off for the night, you know? I want to at least get everyone outfits. Let's see, what would... We already have that. Let's see. I feel like they would do something like this. Let's go with that. That mirrors their pants they actually have in game really well. Doesn't have a scarf, so that would be very good for Evely. Let's see, I can see them doing high socks. Honestly, I could see, you know what, no, I see this. Hold on. Shove in here.
Huh?
Were you just
How
staring
do
at
you
the...
do?
Were you just staring at the... I think Alicia was just staring, like, deadpan at the hacking. Like... Oh my gosh. Let's see. Alicia's the kind of character to wear socks and sandals, not gonna lie. I don't like the fact that that's true, but that character would. This character would. This character totally would. They would not understand. They're an alien. They would not understand why you don't wear socks and sandals together. Like, this character totally would. Alright, well, in that case, we're gonna get the last witching fountain wish. I was specifically saving that so we wouldn't lock the demo, but apparently it still will, so oh well. It's not the end of the world. And honestly, we're actually let's feed our last character and then we'll feed Alicia and then we'll end for tonight.
Huh. Hello there.
This game is gonna be. I am so hoping this game will land because like man, this game is so fun.
Oh my.
Tomodachi Life was like my favorite game as a kid, so I mean I'm a little biased. I'm glad you like those nachos. My goodness. I am glad you like those heckin' nachos. My goodness.
Oh my.
Enjoy the egg. Enjoy egg. Okay, you don't like it as much. But yeah, like, Tomodachi Life was, like, one of my favorite games as a kid. So I'm a little biased when I say that. Like, I don't think this game is for everyone, but this is definitely going to be one of my go-to games. Because I can put all my silly OCs in. Including the ones that chat isn't as familiar with, because I think that would be silly. And just see what they make do with my characters. I think that would be very silly. But I think for now, we're gonna go ahead, unless Mist is hungry. Is the Mist hungry? Have you been able to eat any souls lately?
Can I help you?
Have you been able to eat anyone's life force recently? Oh, you do need food. Okay, I guess have a cookie.
Oh my.
Have a cookie. I know it's nothing like eating souls or like life force or something, but you know, you can enjoy cookie. Enjoy the cookie.
Hello, more.
Yeah, I know. There's more stuff to buy in the full version. I'm aware. I'm aware.
Oh my.
Why did they have to turn you into a marketing agent, Mist? Why did they do this? Why have they done this? You only did this one time. Actually, no, that wasn't even you. Actually, now that I think about it, that wasn't even you. You enjoy your time, buddy. You enjoy your time. I'll get you a room eventually. Either way, we're gonna go ahead and end stream here. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please leave a follow if you guys haven't already. Thank you guys so much for popping on by. This was a super silly stream. I cannot wait for this game to release. This game is going to be so peak. Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't yet. We're gonna be doing some lore tomorrow. Also, we gained 4 followers. Thank you all so much. 1 stream, 4 followers. Seriously, thank you so much, guys. That means the world. Thank you. We're going to go ahead and end stream. The link to the Discord is in Twitch chat now, and it's in the description on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for popping on by, and I will see you guys next time. Have an amazing rest of your day or night, depending on your time zone, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone!